Hello? Test. Hello? How's everyone doing? Alright, let me pause that. Now I've got this over here. Drag that over there. Can see everything. Pretty good. I'm glad you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Amy. Tuna Fish, hello. It's a successful, that's good. Hi, Soy Breadward, Kieran, Corvid Bunny. How are you today? Pip, hello there. How you doing, Pip? That's just awkward. Excuse me, hot dogs and sausages aren't the same. Hello, Luke. How you doing today? How was vacation? It was alright. It was a lot, to be honest. I got kind of tired. Perfect life to watch while I'm I'm glad you're feeling good. Thank you, Jasmine. My mom asked me what it meant today when I picked her up from the airport. Had to explain, spirited away a little bit. Mila, how you doing? Welcome in. So kind of you to bless us with your presence 2 nights in a row. I try my best to please. Supernatural Cod Fries, welcome in. Thank you for the gifties, Golden Babe. It's nap time for you. Get some rest if you need it. Hi, Sadie. Hi, Shay. Had to explain what a furry was to my mom like a month ago. How did that go? Soot sprites and they're star snacked, exactly. I said they were sprinkles, most likely. Hello, Phoenix. Akaina. Dark Dragon. Is that your real voice? Oh, no. This is what I sound like. Yeah, Luke, it's my real voice. Hell bent on preventing sleep. No one, just close your eyes. Drift off. Micah, hello there. D-Domes, hi. Cheshire Cat Grin, hello there. It's definitely doing its job. Let's go. Doing good. My boyfriend is trying to make me lose. Oh my gosh. That's interesting, Mila. I missed last night's stream on Halloween. I'm so sorry. You have no requirement to attend any stream. Thanks, Dylan. Hi, KB. Hello, puppies. Mickey officially made an appearance. Specifically the Steamboat one, so I don't get copyright striked. Hi, Chad. So I'm not sleeping tonight. Or you can sleep. Go to bed. Hi, Becca. No costumes tonight? No, it's Halloween. I know. How you doing, Shea? Gabriel. Nice earrings. Thank you. Is it inappropriate for me to say your voice gives daddy? No, it's fine. That's the name of the game. Mally, thank you for the follow. When you do follow, you do become an angel amongst angels. Spread your wings with pride. It's your 20th birthday. A very happy birthday to you, KB. I'm dressed as Spirited Away. Yeah, exactly. Don't make me hoi minoi in public. Can I call you daddy? You know what? Sure. Just this stream. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Desi, thank you for the follow. How long till it's appropriate for Christmas? I'm not sure. I did get a haircut, but I had it yesterday. It's not styled today. Thank you, Angel Pearson. If I sleep, I won't be watching the stream, so don't tell what to do. Okay. But y'all like to listen so much, don't you? Now come to daddy. Like that? It's a cute shirt. Thank you. Thanks to Lurk. Who's clipping things? Why is the mic so crispy? It's just a nice mic. Thank you for the follow. Cupcake Steak. Welcome to the realm. Hi, Emerald. It's a nice girl. The lighting tonight is beautiful. Well, thank you. Who's clipping things constantly, though? I haven't said anything worth clipping, I don't think. Was it the come to daddy thing? Okay, that's like the 5th clip. I'm gonna find out who's doing this. I'm going right now. Okay. Creator dashboard. I am not playing any games. I'm just chatting with everyone today. Content, clips. Are they from last night? Because I'm only seeing one clip. I don't know why it's flashing constantly. Hello, Lolo. Bliss Mirage. There is a werewolf audio, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Bad Birdie, welcome to the realm. Ruby, you can't have my shirt. It's mine. The werewolf audio was so good. I'm so glad you think so. I think it's one of my better performances of all time. And I'm not sure enough people will get to appreciate it. Gym update. What about a gym update? Thank you for the follows. Shea, Carly, Hunter. Thanks, Trey. Hello, Dakota. I haven't played Super Mario Wonder. No, is that one good? I don't know the last Mario game I played. It's been a while. Christina, hello. Go watch if you're interested. The clip? I want to focus just on chatting. Pick a color, burgundy or ruby? Ruby. You know burgundy's a great color. Carly, hey. Shoot a bedtime story, I could make one up. Thank you, Emerald. I'm doing well, Miss Atrocity. How are you? Good evening, Alice. Good evening, May. I've been loving the ASMR videos. I watch your videos a lot when I'm doing my Kadic homework. Okay. That's good. Thank you. I've been saving the werewolf audio until I have unlimited time to enjoy it. Nothing worse than having to schedule my spicy time. Yeah, headphones much better heard with headphones, of course. The Leadership is a biblically accurate angel, more of a knight's paladin archangel. So true. Tuna. This would be great. Just a bunch of eyes. Hi, Lizzie. Emily, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the realm. Are we enjoying our our little chats? Let me see. I'll click this raid here. Boop. Now it's up. You pay attention. Such a good angel. Cap on the laugh. I mean, I have a much louder laugh. If I'm trying to be quiet, it's going to sound more muffled, of course. Spending my break from work here because it's been stressful. I'm sorry it's been stressful. Thanks for all the follows, everyone. Where do y'all come from, chat? Are you seeing this? Lots of things happening right now. Can I ask where you got that big light behind you? I think I got it from Wayfair. Under like novelty lamp or something. You love the Soot Sprite shirt? Thank you. Please go listen to the Werewolf audio. He's absolutely phenomenal. I need more people to listen to the Werewolf audio because it's so good. Because the first part isn't spicy. Wayfair, I showed the first bit because I was part of acting to my mom. I was like, Mom, it doesn't get spicy to that. Because I thought my acting was pretty good in the beginning. But she's like, alright, I get it. I'm like, we listened to 10 minutes. I thought it was some of my better work. Like a little audiobook. I was surprised to do a Miyazaki movie character for Halloween. I'd actually really like doing that at some point. Hi, Cecilia. Chad, I'll do voice lines for you on Clock App. I'll call you Good Kittens if we get to 100k likes there. If you want to go for it. I just got a PR box for a werewolf book today. Oh yeah? That's pretty cool. Where's the werewolf? It's inside me. We all got wolves inside us, right? Larry, how you doing? The fan is great. Not the Clock App. They're getting excited over there. I'm making chocolate chip cookies right now. I haven't had chocolate chip cookies in a bit. Making me hungry. Hi, Case. You broke your back? No, I do ASMR on the Play Button site. Shalia ASMR. FOP really loves me right now. Yeah. Hi Raven, how you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for being on the Play Button site. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself, chat. Read us a bedtime story? I think the only bedtime story I'd want to read would be like Sherlock Holmes. It's in the public domain. 12-hour shift, how was your work? As a fellow Switch, I love your energy. Oh yeah, I like how it switches back and forth. I assume. Keep talking, I'm talking. Almost okay, Austin. Have some decorum. I think it's going to be my phrase. It says, highly recommend the Werewolf audio. Never had a thing for them until now. I'm so glad you liked it. I think I care because of how much energy and effort I put into it. Which is why I want more people to hear it. You love Sherlock Holmes, I've read all of them. I really like the Sherlock Holmes ones as well. Yeah. Read a scary story. I can do that at some point. I went to a town square for Halloween. I dressed up as a water elf. And my best friend dressed up as the Headless Horseman. His costume made him a foot taller. He's 6 foot. People took pictures of them. That's pretty cool. I'll call y'all good girls and boys at 100k likes. What are we at right now? Clock app. You should do a zombie one in the style of Tina Belcher. I don't know Tina Belcher. Long time no see, handsome. How you doing, TJ? Your favorite costume or cosplay you've done? Probably my Geralt one because it's the most involved. You could read a microwave manual and we'd melt anyway. That's not true, Miss Atrocity. I once read the Urban Dictionary and no one liked it. Thank you for all the follows. I'm on Bull Sasha. Could y'all imagine Alex reading dark romance chapters? Maybe one day I will. I do have Geralt's swords. You've been watching a lot of my content, huh, Tuna Fish? My voice right now is so raspy that it's in lower and it's almost like my Geralt voice. Evil as evil. Hi everyone, and thank you for all the follows. Is there a VOD of Urban Dictionary? No, it was a short. It was just a short that I made a long time ago. You can write dark romance, as you can see in his latest audio. I thought it was pretty good, yeah? Oh, thanks, Josie. I'm glad to hear you've been enjoying it. I'm cute? No. I wouldn't say that. I watched your puppy one with my sis on her TV. What? Getting goosebumps. Hi, Kaden. You like my shirt? I like my shirt too. Welcome in, Danielle. What do you think about The Witcher since Henry left? I'm hoping it'll be good, is my feeling, because I really like the universe. I love magic and fantasy, and it always catches my attention. Hi, Captain Nylon. When I read webtoons, oftentimes I like the fantasy setting. I'll read the villainous romance ones as well. Why you obsessed? Welcome then. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the realm. Purple Robo Dinosaur E2. E2. Nikki, Alex, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. When you do follow, you do become an angel amongst angels. Spread your wings with pride. Hey, thanks, Nolan. My Halloween was good. I just got a lot of work done, and then I streamed for a bit. And then I ate food way too late and woke up way too late. If he's not cute, then nothing else in the world makes sense. Why are y'all doing this? This is silly. I scrolled by your live and your voice made me throw my headphones across the room. That's wild. It's nearly 3 a.m. I have bronchitis and I have to work tomorrow. I clearly got something going on too. I went to a special event last night and a bunch of people there had seen your videos. A lot of fans in Detroit. That's really cool. Now I want to know what this special event is. Can you say it on here? If you can't, don't. You're the one sitting here being adorable. Alright. Normally I'm like somewhat immune to compliments. I don't know why I'm blushing. Am I tired? I hear it so often, you know. Shay, thank you for gifting a psalm to Moira. Welcome to the Angel Guard. Wield your sword with grace. Captain Island, thank you for the galaxy. That's very sweet of you. Neo, thank you for subscribing with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Angel Guard. I watched all your YouTube videos in like one day. Really? There's a video you should watch where it's how to not be obsessed. Just kidding. But that is a video. Have you seen that one? Where I'm like typing on the keyboard. We like wearing you down with compliments. Thank you. We all know the real person you're immune. Wait, we all know the real person you're immune to compliments. You're a sexy robot, oh, of course. I don't forget you gave me that warning about your videos. I accepted the challenge and haven't looked back. What warning? It was a special performance with a special playtime. I hope that makes sense. I think I can imagine it, yeah. Are we getting beardless Shaw anytime soon? Probably not. I think I dropped 2 out of 10 points in attractiveness when I shave. I'm one of the men who greatly benefits from having some light beard coverage. Oh, thanks, Christine. Hi, Jacob. I'm like that too. Some customers at work said I was beautiful and I should be a model. And I'm like, what? It's hard to believe. Oh, I think I'm pretty.
But it's a lot of
It's just, people say it to me online. I'm usually like, whatever. But today, turns out I was a bit sensitive. I met you when you came into my store. You gave me a very calm, foreboding warning, and I'm loving all of it. Wait. Wait. You're just what I met in real life? I'm like vaguely remembering some store. Was this Sprint? Wait, which store was this? In a while. Hi, Gerardo. Thank you. Beard provides handsomeness and skin protection. Yeah, exactly. It's like makeup. It was Best Buy. Oh, yeah? All right. Nice. I don't tell too many people in real life about like what I do. But I gave you a very foreboding warning. Good, yeah. I would make a lot of things. Thank you, Stephanie. This man is walking around shopping, telling people about his spicy content. Listen, I'll be walking around and someone will help me out and be like, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, oh, I'm a content creator. And then they always ask more questions. Here we are. Corvin, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Angel Guard. Wield your sword with grace. Duck down. People mostly see me at like conventions. The shop attendant in Japan. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, yeah. Someone in Japan while we were shopping around. It's like, what do you do? I was like, oh, I'm a social media person. And somehow I ended up like telling them about me, and they saw me on Insta, and they pulled up the photos of me shirtless. We're like, you? And like, we're laughing. I think if I recall correctly. And I was like, this is pain. Crashing out. People realize in real life, yeah, you love it. You're a kid here in IRL. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Just say accounting. People won't ask questions. I know, but then what if they ask me? It's like, hey man, got any tax advice? Not for free. I do, Chan Racha. Guess so. Started watching you when you did a Power Wash Sim on Clock app. I didn't use the app often anymore, but I love it when you play Power Wash Sim and do ASMR content. I mean, this is pretty similar. Just no games. But on the bright side, it's easier to talk to everyone. Oh, welcome in, Amber. I like the one video in TikTok said, push, push. push it to her. I don't remember that. It's something I did. Why can't I get free tax advice? Okay, you should save a bit. That's my tax advice. I mean, I think I like the Just Chatting shit. I think people do too. So if there's a demand for it, I'm happy to go for it. You can answer very basic tax advice. I've been playing Little Nightmares recently. It's a horror game. But also I like the Witcher games. I like a lot of RPGs. Make her flustered? I'm literally not even trying to make anyone flustered right now. I'm just vibing. The shaking looks inappropriate. I'm sorry I bounced my legs. I'll put my hands up. I bounced my legs, and I know it looks sus, but it looks worse when I wear the wolf hat because the ears bounce, and it just looks... But look, my hands are here. Okay, everything's fine. I just like to bounce my legs. Alright, nothing's weird here. Let's see. If I can open this up as well. Right, view your channel. Live. Click. Alright, nothing's weird. That's me. Close. It's not pre-recorded, Burger. I just didn't see all your messages. I am of course real. What do you mean? I'm vibing. It's well known for bouncing on it. I do in fact bounce on it. My legs, I mean. I went to a Witcher concert and I thought it was for the Netflix series. Actually, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt game. I didn't know what was going on. I'm a big fan of The Witcher. I want to send bits, but I didn't know what to say. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It looks really pretty. I have free tax advice. If you can't afford taxes done professionally, don't feel comfortable doing them yourself, find your local human services office or government center. Should have resources that can help for free. Well, thank you for the free tax advice. That is very sweet of you. I watched one of your videos basically telling me to go outside. When I did, I got splashed by a car. Okay, the Shalia stream is not liable if you get splashed, okay? In general, being outside is in fact good for you. Hi Rob, how you been? What's with all the gift notifications on my thing? What am I looking for right now? There's something I'm looking for. Mentally. Mentally, I'm not here. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. Okay, good. Everything's awesome. Where the hell you been, Loga? I've been vibing. Okay. I've been around. I get around. I've been making content. Valore, hello there. We're at 10K? Chat. There's 90 of you in here. You can do better than that. I'm not talking to purple platform, don't worry. Lucifer was a fallen angel. I can be whatever I'd like. Hi, Diggy. Find a family member that I can do it for free. That's pretty good. Can I still be an angel? Of course. Drama Llama, you can be an angel. You can actually make whatever voice you'd like your internal narrator. Here, I'll help you out. And then I thought to myself, maybe I should drink a glass of water. Maybe I should relax and unwind. Maybe I should be kind to myself. How's that? My aunt does my taxes for me. Lucky you, Amber. You got tax nepotism. Can we watch you play Little Nightmares? You can. When I feel like playing it. Today is probably more just a chat for a little bit. I keep water at my desk now in several bottles. Oh, good job, Tuna Fish. Such a good angel. So fuzzy on red app, but crystal clear on purple one. Yeah, I know, Severna. My editor and I are going to have to look into why that happens. We're not sure yet. We might have to change the resolution we stream at on the red app. Minding my own business, doom scrolling, and I heard your voice. Hello. My favorite snack? Depends on who's over. Need a personalized alarm to get me out of bed in the morning. We were making those yesterday, actually. Here, I got you. Hey, sleepyhead. Please, it's time for you to wake up. I know, dreams seem so sweet right now, but you gotta get ready for the day. Come on. Wake up. Ring, ring, ring. Wake up. There you go. Like my necklace, the little feather. You're too inebriated for this. Well, please drink responsibly. Cyprul was pretty too. Yeah, it's my sharp side. Depends on who's over. You like that, Amber? It's not healthy how calming this is. That doesn't make any sense. How could it not be healthy? Everyone, deep breath. Let all that stress. There you go. May have a great night. You too, Maritza. How many accounts? I got a bunch. One for gaming, one for ASMR. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate it. In this climate, listen, the important thing is to relax every once in a while. It's not healthy to let the stress in your body build up. Dunbar, thank you for the 100 biddies. You sapped Etna? That's funny. If you don't relax, they win. That's so true. I've been working on that. I think, honestly, eating more probiotics and addressing my tummy issues has really helped me not feel so bad. I was like, normally at this time I'd be anxious, but I'm finally feeling a bit more relaxed. Having an asthma attack, and this is helping a lot. I'm glad it's helping. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Did you always want to be a content creator? Probably not. I probably always wanted attention, though. Being bonked every time is not an incentive to clip. I am live, hello. Favorite season? I don't know anymore. I used to say winter when I was younger because of snow days. But then I get sad in the winter, so then I was like summer, but summer is so hot. The DR was really enjoyable. On the days I didn't have heat exhaustion, that is. The gut microbiology has weirdly enormous effects on serotonin. I just think yeah, I know there's a gut-brain connection, but I think I have been less depressive since I started taking more probiotics. I'm not a doctor, this is not medical advice. But I was doing mindfulness earlier, just being aware, and I noticed that mindfulness, if my tummy's upset, doesn't necessarily make the anxiety go away, but if I'm relaxed, I can finally feel a little bit at peace. Who are you? Just came across your live. Do you do audiobooks? I don't do audiobooks, but I do my own naughty narrations. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. Welcome in. What amount are we at? I know if we get to 100, I said I would give us some fun voice lines. Drink some electrolytes. Yeah, chat. Will you swallow some electrolytes for me? Gulp. No, but seriously, drink some water. Naughty narrations. That's what they call it. Gut instincts. But some people's guts are hyperactive. Too many instincts, not enough. Hi, Georgia. Hi, Austin. I'm already in bed, though. The water's way over there. That's okay. I know you're always thirsty. Can I get a shout out for Austin, please? Said narrations. Shally Spice. Read my lips for the last part. Can't say that last part, though. You'll get in trouble. Or just look up my name and then, the thing that goes at the end of webs, places. That's where it is. I've got flavored water if that counts. Of course it counts. It's hydrating. Girl Tay Tay, Splenda Linda, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Let's see. Bring that over here. There we go. Nice. Sorry, I had to handle something. Management. You know it is, chat. Can you growl? Just do a meditation clock as you're counting slowly from 10 to 1. I don't think a countdown is all the rage. Should I try it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, Goob, welcome in. Growl the name. You're playing Sono. How is Silent Hill treating you? Are you enjoying it? Hi, Clouds. Who wants to be temp banned? Poison. Eliza, why are you punishing people? Do they deserve it? Countdowns always make me feel like a gate is closing and trapping you somewhere. Well, that might be slightly stressful. You have points to use. You recognize me from the play button site? No. Camera site. Albedo Solaris to Mussy. Thank you for the follow. Countdowns make you feel like you should run away. Hi, I'm oh, I recognize your name is. I'm actually bi though. We love countdowns, especially when it counts down to a vape. Okay. Avira, thank you for the follow. You donated plasma today and got Taco Bell as a little reward. How was that? Ban me, Eliza. Do it. Thank you for the follows. What are you doing for your birthday? That's like so far away. In January? What should we do, Austin? I love... Wait. I come across you down in a deep voice. What's happening? Counting down? I don't know. I was just counting. People wanted me to count. I don't support JK anymore. Cat, thank you for the follow. I've got some flight credits. Oh, you want to visit? Austin, you can visit. I have a house, but no one lives in it right now. Austin, why don't you come over and you help me remodel the house, and then you can stay there for free. You can. If you help me remodel it, I'll let you stay there for a year. A lot of time I need to count backwards from 100, assigning a color and animal to each number. Maybe ghosts live there, don't make assumptions. But it's my house, they gotta pay rent if they gotta live there. I use countdowns to get my beep up to do stuff. When I hear them out and around, if you think, oh, beep, wait, I gotta do something. What to say to the house remodel right now? It hasn't gone anywhere. I'm thinking I maybe should wait to see how the economy goes. There's a bird calling a flex redeem? Oh, okay, I can flex. I gotcha. There you go. They've shrunk since I stopped going to the gym, but I went recently. What I need is another back. The back ones make my arms get really pumped up. We have clipless evidence. Wait a second. Someone write that down. Okay, that's not legally binding. We discuss it. But you can come and stay there, but it's empty. And it smells like old people. If you had water, I've been drinking some electrolytes. I think this is probably just allergies. Bird calm. Hi, Maris. Welcome in. The market will suck and contractors are going to start being a bit more competitive, I bet. That is true. That is true. I'm considering that. And I know interest rates are probably going down, so I'm looking to probably refinance. Favorite species of bird? A corvid. I love... Well, I don't know if it's... I think ravens I like. Maybe I like crows. I don't know. Ravens are scarier. Have a great night. Sweet dreams, Maddie. So it just smells like his house then. Got me, Austin. You love crows? You have such a relaxing voice, but at the same time alarmingly deep. I mean, I'm talking in my lower register for sure right now. But it's very relaxed. Hello. Why you talk like that? It's a curse. Can you bird noise again? My cat just did something funny. Better yet, here I got you. The link doesn't work, Alexis. It really doesn't, huh? Interesting. If you look up like Shallelujah, my name, and then .com, then all my stuff will come up. Crows are my favorite too. They pass from my house twice a day to go from the forest where they sleep. Apparently they remember if you do them favors. They'll be your little friend. Corvids, you say? Yes, corvids. Ravens are huge and crows are bratty. I like both. Always a good question. Favorite wild animal? Mine's a meerkat. Meerkat. Get on my computer to get a recipe for lunch. I need to get undistracted. No. I will keep you here. You're training the crows in your neighborhood. No, they just don't let you say like link names like that. You gotta be careful. They'll like punish you algorithmically. Do you audiobooks? No, I don't. But I do naughty narrations. I once had the play button site where I have Shali ASMR. I once had it like listed on screen, like go to this place for this, and I couldn't get any viewers. And as soon as I took it off, my viewership shot up, and I was like, okay, yeah, they watch for that stuff. What a bunch of bird nerds. Also, birds aren't real. They are real, Austin. Crows like shiny things. Corvids. Message me on there. I'll send you a link for the Discord. The man himself. Hello. Grackles are actually not corvidae, but some of the things. What are grackles? Almost grackle season. I don't know if I've heard of grackles before. Birds are real. I ate a chicken yesterday. I mean, yeah, there's that, huh? I have a ton of weird bird facts if anyone wants them. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. Max, I do not. But I make my own like naughty audios on my own site. I've followed you for over a year and never catch you live. Love this. I've been streaming more recently. That's why you've been seeing me. Grackles are those birds that look like oil slick colors. They're bad, like shitty ravens. That's mean. I like pigeons. I think we abandoned pigeons. You sound like one of the guys in there. I just sound like every guy with a deep voice. Thanks, Jason. Hello, kitten. Hello there, kitten. Fell asleep for a moment. That's great, though. Please, get some rest. Relax. So sad, yeah. Hi, Wolven. Pigeons are amazing. Have you seen them sat down? It's so funny. It's just my name and then .com. And that's where you can find all my stuff. Heart goes out to pigeons. Yeah, they served us loyally. Find, like, you know, like they used to deliver our mail for us, and then we decided they weren't good enough for us. I'm pro pigeon, and it's not because I played Hatoful Gamer. Okay, I don't have a crush. A good night story. Okay, I'll make one up. There once was a young boy traveling through the woods. Now he was warned away from these ones. They're winding and twisting, and they can mesmerize you. Before you know it, you're lost for good. But something called out to the boy. Either a sense of longing or maybe something with agency. He couldn't say. Just a calling from the woods. As his feet pitter-pattered across the soft and mossy forest floor, he found himself deeper and deeper and deeper in the woods, until nothing but the sound of the forest, the crickets, the cicadas, the owls, and the wind rustling through the leaves were available to his senses, and then just the streaking of moonlight occasionally illuminating the forest. Upon walking for time untold, eventually he stumbled across a door in the forest, and it seems to be the thing calling him all the way out. Cautiously, heeding his parents' warning, he approached the door. "What's this doing out here?" he asked. Curiosity got the better of him. He couldn't help but just take a trepidatious peek inside. But as soon as he opened the door, he started falling, and falling, and falling. When he awoke finally, he was somewhere else. No longer in the deep, dark forest, amongst the pale moonlight, but a green abyss where fairy and deer roam, where clove coats every steppable area. This was so strange and yet so familiar. Something about this place felt like home. Like more home than stepping through his front door. This was where he was meant to be. Okay. That's all I got. Short story. There's not really any more plot than that. But that was the best I could do off randomly. But I was starting to think that maybe he was part fae, part elf or whatever, and stumbled across the fae realm. But I was like, who's he going to meet? And then I have to start describing other characters and their dynamic. I was like, this is a little much for my brain at this moment. But hopefully it was a fun picture. Why isn't there more? Because I just made it up. Alright, anyway. It was lovely. I thought about one day, if I got good enough at improvising stories, if I could just do like ASMR, but it's just making up a book just off the top of my head. But I think I would need better ability to do like a scaffolding of plot points that I'm like kind of filling in as I go, so I know where the story is going. I knew he was going into the forest. I knew there was something in there that was calling to him. I took a little bit from Nightmare Before Christmas with the tree door, and then falling into a different place. I knew I was being descriptive of the beautiful forest. But once we got there, I was like, I'm not sure what he's doing here just yet. Read 2-sentence horror stories on Reddit, yeah. Take a script writing class? I definitely could. It would be beneficial for my job, as I'm always making stuff up. It's easier for me to make naughty stories because I know that there's two characters usually, and they have to end up together. And any other conversation is just going to be two humans interacting and getting to know each other and bearing a little bit of themselves. I was so convinced your vids were scripted. I mean, there's some things that are scripted, but most things are improvised, mostly because I couldn't be bothered to script them out. I do still do the audios, yeah. You can find them on my site, chaletspice.com. I called that vibe but wasn't sure. Wait, what's up? I just made it up, says the bard, yeah. But wasn't sure. Also, your name makes me think of Vampire the Masquerade, where Kindred is huge like a tuna fish with scales and fins, maybe shark teeth. As someone who writes spice is easier to write than non-spicy. I'm challenging myself to write a fully SOW book. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. How you doing, Banana Juice? I had Vampire Fangs for Halloween this year. How was that? Could you talk in them? So if we were going to elaborate on this story, like, I was thinking that maybe the boy could be met by, like, a elf or a fae. Be like, hello there, young one. What brings you to my forest? Well, I just was called here. I don't know why, said the boy. The fae smiled at him wryly. She could sense the connection to the spirit realm the boy held, and knew that inside of his soul he would always be drawn here eventually, like any natural born of the mystic realms. Where am I? Said the boy. You are amongst your people, said the fae. But where is my people? I don't know if do I like that? Doing said the boy. It's like kind of like audio narration. It's different than just describing. Is that third person? Developing a different taste. Because like normally when I do stuff, I'm first person. Yeah, I'm first person. And I don't have the other person talk. So this back and forth is, I don't know if I like it or not. Gonna believe he makes it home happily. Well, maybe he is home now. I like the direction it's going, that he has a connection to the Fae realm. Stay away from the unseedly court. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin Eye. Sounds good, Rob. Take care. You could do different voice instead of explaining who's talking. I could do that, yeah. So here's my, like, Fae voice. It's kind of soft and airy. Well, now that you're here, what do you want to explore? I'd like to see all of it. Anything you're willing to show me. I've walked for so long and I could use something to drink. Come right this way. I'm sure we can find you something. And the elf, like, plucks a fruit from the tree and kind of gives it a little crack open and gives it to the boy. Oh, this is delicious. What is this? Oh, it's a rhubarb berry. It grows native here, and it's got a nice tart kick to it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. How's that? I'm like telling a story. Relax. Anyway. How was that? Did we like when I just did the character voices? Also to eat Fae food? I don't know any of the rules. I need to read a Fae book or something. You were in the store and you would do commercials? Yeah, I remember. Delicious Lindt chocolate. It can make you melt. Rude to refuse, but it'll cost you. It's all really good. I'm kind of interested in where this goes. Alex getting kidnapped by the Fae. Day of the Dead tomorrow, is that right? November 2nd? Morgan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're Bart Irish, so I have an instinctive aversion to the Fae. I'd like to think there's some nice ones out there now. It's word knowing my mother and I are in the same chat watching the same person. Is that right? Hello, Mother. You should audition for The Hobbit if they do a new movie. I don't think I am talented enough of an actor at this point. If I took some more classes, maybe I would try it out. They're nice, but on their own terms. I'd like to think that my autonomy would be respected. Whisper, hello there, chat. Do you deserve my whispering? None are nice, but some aren't malicious. Why can't some be nice? How disappointing. Why would that be the case? I don't want to believe it. Alino, hi. I think if you had to, you would rise to the occasion on the set of a movie. I would certainly try my best. I'd be too stressed not to. Fantasy tales. We're just telling a little fantasy tale. Welcome to the realm. You're now an angel amongst angels. Spread your wings with pride. You're the wrong fairy tale if you want nicer. It's my story, alright? My fae elf lady can be nice if she wants to be. You talk like this to everyone in your day-to-day life? Well, not in a loud place. My voice right here is the sound of like ambient noise. And so if I talk like this in like a gym, it would just be here like, that's all you'd hear. You wouldn't hear anything. So I'm like, hey, I could like throw my voice up. They have just lived for so long that their morals of humans don't mean anything to them. They could don't put them all in a box, okay? They could be different. Could be different. Alina? Hopefully I'm still saying it right then. Would it be like, hey, listen. Oh, someone wanted me to do, in a world. This summer, coming to a blockbuster near you. In a world. There you go. There's my in a world voice. My favorite Studio Ghibli movie is Spirited Away. Put them all in a box if I want to. They're not going to like that. They'll get you. I like this concept question. Which is first? Witches or fae? Is a witch a fae or is a fae a witch? I like to think they're totally different and that a fae can be a witch. Or a witch could be a fae. Give me a baby fae who hasn't learned the difference yet. Okay. Should quote Hal? What is it? Give me like a quote where it says like to Sophie, the comforting one. Could you make a part to the commercial video? Just a suggestion. Wait, can you elaborate on that, Jason? What do you mean by that? The inner world sounds fantastic. Thank you. Do you need to stay really hydrated to maintain the way your voice sounds? Not particular, but my voice will start to hurt if I talk for a while. That's right. That's my girl. Right? Yeah, which is mortal, fae is not. How to get access to the Discord? You can either go through Patreon, or you can get channel points here and then redeem them in the mods in chat. Thanks, Tuna Fish. It's giving femboy. I don't mind that, but do you agree, chat? Do you think I give femboy? I know I'm very soft. I was talking with my hairstyle, like salon's receptionist, and they said I give very soft. I think they said I give a soft energy. Well, no, I think they mentioned soft energy. I think I give that, and they said yeah. Not always. I think I have to be not miserable. Well, actually, I said not be very stressed. I can be soft. Where you made all the people in the studio shy. Voice is deep, but body is femme. Chat, do I look femme to you? I won't mind if you think so. I don't play LEDS. I was going to, but they don't allow gay content. And so I decided not to mess with them. Absolutely not femboy. Soft but not femme. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You have masculine energy primarily, but also healthy feminine energy. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I was talking to someone once and they didn't like that I had like feminine energy. I'm like, well, is what it is. Fae are awkward in your mortal body. So you are yourself, but with an old soul and the accompanying powers. So yeah. Some people call me a femboy, but I don't know how to feel about it. However you want to feel is how it is accurate, right? No, it's forever fantasy tales. No one else can tell you what you are. I like to hear about myself. There's some narcissism. Most things just fall near the middle. Solitary hearts welcome in. Your energy is very beautiful and healing, and that's why people are drawn to you. Well, thanks, actually. I really like that. I do ask myself that question, right? Like, what is it, the qualities that I have that are beneficial and good? For this job, I mean, specifically. And because obviously doing the spicy stuff is going to be the biggest draw. But for this is different, right? In some ways, this is probably unique compared to maybe some other stuff. I don't know what that means, Mila. I don't know who 99 Liner is. Jewel, I have done stuff with them before, but all my new stuff is on my own places. We only had a 6-month contract. Thank you for the follow. Your soft energy and the Dom energy is the best combination. Yeah. Not expecting that voice. How did you even see me before you hear me? Shelly looks mask. Like the feminine energy is mo feminism and bi boy, not femboy. What does that mean? It doesn't bother me. I'm curious. Like, I don't even read twink from you. I guess you could go that way if you really wanted to. I think that's just a matter of having range. I'm multifaceted. You exude safety, even the spicy stuff, which makes all the content worth it. Aww. That's so nice. Thank you. Best kind of Dom vibe is a mix of femme and mask energy. Dog is boss. Good night. Take care, Eliza. Nobody noticed. Christina. Do we have any mods in chat for Christina to get a Discord invite? She say something a teen anime character would say, but in your voice. But mom, I want to go. No, that's not my voice though. In embodying the character, the voice comes out. But mom, I want to go to the ball. Like a precious gemstone, exactly. Why does your voice sound so familiar? While I game and listen. You have a villain voice vibe before they get angry. You're gonna come here, insult my men, break into my house, and expect to leave unscathed? Well then, I'm not the real clown here. You are. I'm talking about you as a whole person. At least insofar as what I can see on the internet. True, right? Everyone presents differently on the internet. Your energy is unusual and intriguing and lovely. Well, thank you. It's very sweet of you. Someone who doesn't understand gender, this conversation is very confusing to me. Fair enough. I used to think when I was younger that gender was silly. I was like, I don't know why we gender anything, was my feeling when I was really young. So I had some non-binary inclinations as a child. Well, you did start one of the most welcoming, inclusive Discords I've been in. Oh, thank you, Ethan. I'm glad to hear that. Kitty's got claws. Can you please read Shadow and Bone? Do something, anything with the Darkling vibe? I've seen this show. Apparently this show had some issues, though. I heard some things about it. The personal attention is awesome, too. Keep the good work. Just make sure to take care of yourself, too. Thank you. This is my way to socialize. Streaming sometimes. Ethan, go to bed. Go to bed, Ethan. I do the pink heart, which is pretty basic. I also like purple, though. I always see pop in my YT Rex. Now you're on my TikTok feed, witchcraft. Somebody's watching you. Show's inconsistent. I'd always say the book is 1,000% better. Valentine, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. I have a Quinn, but I only had a 6-month contract with them. But all my new stuff is on my website, ShollySpice.com. I just made a werewolf audio when I'm hungry. You are very safe, like you do all the spice stuff, which is great. But when you do the lights, what color is it, and those type of things, the viewer can relax and let go. You're trustworthy, hence why people like the spicy stuff too. That makes sense. I'm a sleepy girl. Who knows? Trustworthy. Listen, I'm a rapscallion if you know what's good for you. Were you invited to go watch Coraline? Potentially. Potentially. I'm actually capable of doing that. Good night, guys. Good night, Ethan. Hi, my editor's in chat. Everyone say hi to my editor. He's a real rapscallion, yeah. Having people send you to bed and become your whole persona, Ethan. Currently going to ignore the fact there's a spider on my ceiling. Oh no. Slay, editor. I'll read the chats from Clock App from TikTok. Hi, cats. Thank you for following. When you do follow, you do become an angel amongst angels. Spread your wings with pride. Hi, Leonardo. How long will we be live for? I don't know. It's already 11:34 p.m., but I'm enjoying myself today. Just chatting around. These are Hue lights, and they're hooked up to my Lumia stream, so that when people do stuff on my stream, it flashes. Lucy Lou, hello from Argentina. Hello there. And people I missed, hi everyone. Oh my gosh, editor, that reminds me of when I used to go into someone's stream, and like 20 people would say hi, and I'd say hi all back to them, and I'd have like this block of people, and I'd feel so self-conscious responding to like 20 people like that. I felt like I was notification farming. Yeah, the editor says hi to you. Actually get 10 years good luck. Hi, Presley. I'm doing good, Ethereal. Have a nice evening. Take care. Why, hello. You're the only ASMR creator that I follow. Let's go. Wait, so how many of you on TikTok follow my Shalia ASMR account on TikTok? Because this is the gaming account right now. You need alias accounts? Wait, who needs an alias account? I've got 1 million, right? Nobody knows me. I'm not in the Discord, but I know a lot more you think. He. I missed his Robin Hood stream, but I saw a little replay. I was just chatting just like this. You didn't miss anything too important. You're still up to this? It's been 5 years. 5 years, yeah, since 2020. You know me from Nanny Laura. What game was I playing? You follow most of my accounts? I'm sorry for your feed. I probably show up every time. Plus, just Alex's alter ego. He's really good at multitasking. Okay, so I have my hands up because I can't type and talk and have my hands up at the same time. It's not me. Sorry. Can I say good boy? I said I'd say good boy and good girl at 100k likes. And there's 98 of you in here. So we could get there in like a minute if we wanted. You just gotta work for it. Yes. If you were on Purple Platform and you said you did a Discord redeem, please say something so Chad can give you access. Thanks, Shay. I appreciate your farm tech. How's being a farm tech? Every time I see you and hear your voice, I could blush. Everyone's talking about my voice. I don't get it. I am a bye boy. Hi, Dan. How you doing? Welcome in. Workout journey, Ben. It was really good because I did personal training for like, I don't know, 1.5 years straight. And then I took like a 4-month break. So I'm getting back to it. But I went back recently. I made my first ever like gym video, like gym vlog. Who's clipping stuff? Do you have a spice? Yeah, I do. ShaliSpice.com. SHALLYSPICE.com. If that's what you're looking for. Bethany, hello there. You're handsome too? Oh, thank you. I think my voice sounds better than I am handsome. And I'm not fishing for compliments there. Don't say anything about it. It's just a fact I like to state. Much more confidence in the voice. I was watching a horror movie and it ended. I had no idea what the heck is going on. That's what I felt when I watched Him. The voice opens the door, but the personality and vibe blow the door off the hinges. What is my stream? People just complimenting me? Is this what a just chatting is? I shouldn't be complaining. I'm complaining that people are being nice to me. It'll be Eliza clipping to spend the Discord. Your gym video was 10 out of 10. Thank you. I showed my mom it too. I was like, Mom, look, something you can watch and it won't make me uncomfortable. It might be, but the fact is your photographed very well. Oh, thank you. If you want Morgan. Not yet. I'm writing down timestamps. Thank you for the follow. Domo T. Welcome, man. You're on the play button site. You love my ASMR. Please, can you do a hairbrushing video? I could do a hairbrushing video. My editor's in chat. If you want me to do specific ASMR, let me know and I'll tell him right now. I kind of do voice acting, right? Doing like naughty narrations and stuff. I think that counts as voice acting. Hi, Phantom. That was actually on Clock App. Editor, could you moderate? Oh, you could. Because editor's also me. they're logged in as me on TikTok, they could actually moderate if they wanted. Editor saying he did do some hair brushing in his most recent video. Go watch it. Nightmare comforting, please. Reading ASMR. Earlier, people want me to read nighttime stories as well. I'm sure that'd be good. What are your favorite games to play? I really like the Little Nightmare series. I like The Witcher a lot. I do like Valorant, but I get too into it, and then that's how I spend all my time. Bedtime stories would be good. I made up a story earlier. I think I was talking about like a young boy walking through the forest. He falls into a tree that takes him to the Fae realm and finding out that he's part Fae. And it's like, I'm getting pretty good at improvising full stories. But if I really want to flex that muscle, I'll have to keep doing it, because maybe one day I would like write a book straight up just from like saying it live. That'd be cool. I'd have to be pretty good at like writing structure to be able to keep it kind of mentally there, The Witcher is forever my number one. Heck. Read The Little Prince for us. What's that? At this point, you would benefit from a writing class. Yeah, I'll probably take a writing class at some point. I listen to the affirmation videos a lot on the Play Button app. I'd leave a little playlist for them when I'm having a rough day. You hear that, editor? Do we have enough videos that are like affirmations? I think we only have like one, right? We need the good boy. How have you not reached the like goal, chat? All right, I'm just going to put it out there. I've seen a chat of 30 people. Dude, we got 3 times. Is it because it's late? It's probably late. What are we at right now, by the way? What's our like goal at? Hi, Angel. Oh, what a great name. My whole thing is angels here. That's what I go. When you fall, you're an angel amongst angels. Spread your wings with pride. 32? Pathetic. Pathetic. We did better yesterday. 100K. You can do ASMR. I mean, me talking just softly is the ASMR I'm offering. I'm going. Thanks for the follows. I'm on Purple Platform on my phone, so I'm not tapping it. No, you're all good. No, and I'm not talking to Purple Platform. I am simply harassing TikTok, okay? This pressure is never for Purple Platform. Y'all are my sweet little baby angels, all right? But TikTok? Gotta make them work. Thank you, Bethany. I'm on both now. Tapping fingers. I appreciate it. What is a Little Prince? Yeah, I haven't heard that one. Recommend it. I'm glad you agree. Editor, write that down. Little Prince. I gotta read it. What did we do? I just like teasing you. A little distracted. No. On TikTok, if you get likes, it boosts you algorithmically. So I give little incentives. You just read The Little Prince? Yeah. I can get my tablet and pick up some slack on like Kimberly, don't worry about it. All right, Purple Platform, you're the pampered royalty. You can sit back, kick your feet up. All right, it's only TikTok who gets my wrath. What is A Little Prince about? How often do you shave? I trim my beard like once a week, maybe. Little Prince, as I recall, is a French story. I recognize you from your camera app site. Wants to expose me. Interesting. Kayla? Hello, Kayla, and welcome to the realm. How's that? Hey, Jeremiah, Hellraiser. That's your job. What's my job? How much to grow it up? My beard, it would look terrible. So there's no amount of money. I look the best when it's very, very thin. Or short, rather. Hi, Hayden. Welcome in. We could have just a little bit of wrath too. How would you like that? You're so desperate to be punished. What makes you deserving of my wrath? Could give you a little wrathful scene. It's kind of like the villain scenes. Find a reason to be angry. Go to bad time now. This is a great time. We're all just chilling. It's about a little prince who is from a small planet. He has a rose that he takes care of. It's so sweet and also kind of sad. You panicked. You panicked. Just got closer to the camera. I wasn't even wrathful. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. I've got enough jobs, sorry. It stops me instantly. Y'all hear my stomach? The soothing tone of your voice while I'm gaming is distracting a little. Continue, if you would kindly. Mathlexis? Mathletics? Mathlexis? Hello there. My friend says your job is to sit there and look pretty. I mean, kinda. I got a yap too, and I think if I just sat here, I don't think people would stay, unfortunately. I've read it in 30 minutes. The Little Prince. Oh, it's kind of a longer one, is it? Is it public domain? I could read it, I guess, if it's public domain. The Little Prince public domain is in the public domain of most countries, but not all. Interesting. Let's see. Hey, doll. Like that. Hey, doll. We don't want that. I want to do... He can talk. My dad jokingly calls my younger brother the Little Prince. That's cute. He can do more than just look pretty. Yes, I can look devious and devilish. Solo across your live. Wild. Yeah. Do you plan on quitting in the future? No. I'll just be on my own sites. It's better for me that way anyway. So if you want to, you can go check them out. Oh, hey, is editor still here? I needed to tell him that the link is broken on my gaming channel. Read the first page. How about I'll read the first page of The Little Prince when we reach 150,000 likes on Clock App. So maybe that's some incentive to go and do it. Some Agatha Christie. Who is that? I know you did Robin Hood as your costume because have you ever done archery? I have done archery, and I wasn't too bad at it. I had a compound bow for a while. Hi, Surrey. Welcome in. B, thank you for the follow. I was here yesterday. Welcome back in. Good to have you. Okay, wait. So, I'll let you know the broken link. Okay. What? I don't know who Agatha Christie... I'm sorry. Forgive my ignorance. How do you not know who Agatha Christie is? Do you know who Christopher Poloni is? I just named a random author. Amber? You might. He's built like an archer that actually had to be very strong. I got long limbs. I don't know if that's a part of it. Hello, Finn. Agatha Christie's famous author. She wrote 10 murder mystery books. Get on your knees and apologize to Agatha Christie. Only if she tells me to do it. Oh, I saw Murder on the Orient Express, like the play, like a few weeks ago, like a week ago. The link works. Oh, huh. I'm doing well, Rose. How you doing today? I'm doing very well. Can you growl? Don't tell me it's your real voice for real. My legs would be noodles. I mean, yeah. Or 50K. Good job, Chad. Look at you tap away. Leviticus shall not lie with a man. You're going to come in here and be homophobic? Boo. Everyone say boo. Boo. She's long past at this point, but holy crap, the lady led a life. She was an amazing mystery writer. Yeah, there we go. Let's give 254 likes. Someone else pick up the slack. I agree. Golden Retriever. Ruff. Boo and yikes. So true. Who is that? I don't know. It's just when you stream, sometimes you get random people. All right, let me see. Copy. Translate. Doesn't translate anything that's in English. Thank you. If you are going to post something in a different language, please put the translation next to it. In general, please just stick with English, because we don't know. We can't moderate otherwise. Read Hell followed us. I was trying to make that heel, but it's Hell. I am a bit of a golden retriever. People say that sometimes. Boo. Doctor Who episode started my love of her works. Interesting. So she was in Doctor Who. I haven't seen much of Doctor Who, but I saw the Van Gogh one. 1 second. The Van Gogh one was really cool, like showing him like what he accomplished, and like how impactful that was. And I think I get emotional about when works of art deal with the concept of what you've achieved in life, the great memory, the impact. It gets like taps into something a lot for me. It makes me cry. It happens in Hamilton when they sing the song about what he could have accomplished if he lived longer, and in that Van Gogh episode as well. There's something about like being recognized for great value or something, or like achieving something that makes me like taps into my emotions. The Van Gogh episode is so iconic it warms my heart every time. Yeah, it is pretty good. Stars burn brightly but briefly. Falling asleep to this, so I fall asleep with you. Okay. I would love some Anne McCarthy for naming authors. Special love for the Crystal Singer series. It was my kind of like teenage obsession, similar to Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, or more recently Twilight. Makes us re-examine our own potential for a while. We are still living our lives, yeah. You've only just begun your artistic achievement. I mean it. So much to offer. Well, thank you, Tuna Fish. Maybe one day I'll be a recognized actor if I like keep taking lessons and audition and get better and better. That'd be pretty cool. Haven't seen Hamilton yet? It's pretty good. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. Oceans rise, empires fall. You'll remember them. He has the same name as Hamilton, Alexander. That is true. Audiobooks, maybe one day if I feel really confident in my ability to make them. They just seem like a lot of work at this time. Can you sing only a little bit? You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. But when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Thank you for the follow, Charlie. Welcome in. Having a name from Hamilton is a blessing and a curse. I don't think anyone has ever been like, oh, like from Hamilton. Feel I am not throwing away my shot deep in my soul. Yeah, that's a good one too. I'd be a great singer if I I don't know, figured out how to do just a bit better. I'm not throwing away my shot. Layla, how you doing? You never get tired of Hamilton? Not sure if it was him or someone else. Do you have a favorite musical? It's probably Hamilton, but I haven't seen enough musicals to really know for sure. I just saw Back to the Future, and the lighting and the set was incredible. Your voice is giving me either wise or like a villain in a Disney movie. I could see that. Gotta fix your pitch issues with training. Okay, Nosferatu Tuna Fish. I didn't have a pitch issue if you're referring to the audio I sent you. I didn't know any of the pitches. It's not like I wasn't trying to match anything. I was trying to just make it up. My pitch isn't all too bad if I'm singing along to something. That's funny though. But it's that I didn't know the song at all. They wanted me to sing a British song, and I listened to it twice, and then I was like, all right, and just read the lyrics and just went for it. Just made my own stuff up. Favorite Disney movie? Those kind of musicals. Disney movie. Favorite Disney movie. It's Pixar, but How to Train Your Dragon. I know it's not Disney. Close enough. You should narrate the original Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales specifically. I'm not familiar with those. Little Shop of Horrors. I know that one. It's like, feed me, Seymour. Right? That one. That's DreamWorks. Oh, gosh. Nor is it Pixar. I don't know anything. Head empty. I am just a pretty face. American pop culture is so funny. Funny FOP from Hamilton refers to the same guy as tortured love interest from Queen Charlotte. Confusing. Interesting. A lot of Singer is about projecting emotion through pitch. At least that is from my karaoke amateur experience. Which you get through practice. They've asked for that. Yeah. Lemon on a pear. Wait, what? We'll make it, I swear. I'm doing good. I need to go to bed, but having so much fun being here. Well, thank you for hanging out, Charlie. I'm probably going to wrap up on TikTok and YouTube. But I'm going to switch over just to purely Twitch for the last little bit of stream. If you wouldn't mind joining me over there. But before I go, I am a spicy audio boy. If you want to listen to those, you can type in my name, shaluya.com, or go to shallyspice.com, SHALLYSPICE.com. I also have a Discord you can join by clicking through the Patreon, or on Twitch. If you get enough channel points, you can redeem for Discord access. A good boy? Oh, sure. We didn't get to it. Sure, I got you. Okay, let's start the music. I'm thinking like the words to say exactly. Not just that. What's the scene? Yeah, you did such a good job cleaning up. Didn't waste a single drop. Yeah. Such a good boy. Okay, there's your good boy. I got your good girl coming up. Give me a moment. Let me think of words. Okay. I know you like to be told what to do, but I just want to see you take a bit of control back for once. I keep having to make all these decisions, and I just want to know you have it in you to really push me to the edge. I can see it in your eye. You're up for the challenge. Good girl. All right, there you go. There's your scenes. There you go. You earned it. Thank you for tapping like a bunch. I appreciate that. How to get into creating spicy ideas? I talked like this on TikTok. I mentioned like, hey, can you please make spicy audios? I'm like, yeah, I can. I'll do a good bunny for you, Shay. I got you. All right, one more. Let me think of the words. It was chasing with the bunny last time. Something different. Bunny. Bunny, I think small, cute, comforting, sweet aftercare. That's kind of what's doing with the first one with the good boy. But I mean, you can do another aftercare. Scene. Okay. Come on, you did so good. I know this is a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you being brave about it, being tough about it, I, for one, am very impressed. Yeah. Good, Bonnie. Boop. A little bit less spicy, more soft, this one. Anyway, I'm going to be over on Twitch for the last half hour stream. If you want to come and join me over there, I will see you there. Please come and say hi. I'm going to try to stream at least on the weekends, at least once a week, hopefully. And I will be over there. Okay, come here, say hi. Come to Twitch. Shali is same name there. Or link in bio.